Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Goes for goal! And the ball is out of play. Senegal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Pavard. Goretzka gets it back. Senegal have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that he's gone to waste like that.
Thiago plays it short. In with a header! Goal! Bayern Munich! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Muller. Goretzka battles to win it back. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's found his man. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. It's a throw-in.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, good interception. Thiago. And it's Perisic. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. The weighted pass. This has gone, that's a foul. It's a goal kick. Back to the keeper and try something new. Hernandez. Has a look and has a go. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Javi Martinez drives it forward. Thiago goes looking. And the finish! And they've been caught out here. Hernandez plays it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Played towards the front men.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Lewandowski. Into the channel. Whipped in. And out to safety. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So off we go once more. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Schüller. And it's been given away. And he's through and all alone! Oh, real chance! Back of the net! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's got through to him. Now it's Lewandowski. Up to meet it! He's scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Senegal have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Looking for a decent ball in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out.
Senegal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Muller, a scorer already in the game. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Senegal are experts at this stylish possession. He's gone for it! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Hernandez. Thiago. And it's Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here.
Senegal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Puts it into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Thiago.
Senegal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shoots! Surely this time, it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes. Gnabry.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a good ball to find him. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Now it's Thiago. Played into space out wide. Gnabry. And the flag has stayed down. And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And already we're underway here. Hurls himself at it! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Bayern Munich has a pop! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's sprayed out wide. Perisic delivers. Skriniar is there to heave it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lewandowski certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Out to the right. Well, it is over the line. And it's D'Ambrosio. Eriksson.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
D'Ambrosio. Sensi. Godin. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Skriniar. And it's Asamoah. Muller. And here's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Brozovic positions himself well and cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Eriksson. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alexis Sanchez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Javi Martinez. Chance! Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass.
Into Milan, have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Thiago. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Perisic. Perisic plays it out to the flank. Now it's Eriksson. Eriksson concedes a free kick for that. Goretzka. Perisic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's D'Ambrosio. Sensi. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. He's there to receive it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the... Eriksson! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're underway again. And it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has changed the... Chance! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Forward it goes. Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Eriksson. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. And the shot!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Javi Martinez plays it forward. And he's cut it out. Kwadwo Asamoah has got himself a free kick. Hoists it forward. Muller. Skriniar with the foul. Skriniar gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alaba. Javi Martinez. Hernandez drives it forward. Now it's Perisic. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brozovic. And here's Moses. Eriksson. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. And here's Moses. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Sensi. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And he just whacks it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Brozovic. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Alaba. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Martinez drives it forward. He's left his man. Moses. Well read, he sorted that out. Philippe Coutinho. Skriniar does well there, alert. Godin gets it back. Moses. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Eriksen. Javi Martinez goes looking. He's through. Oh, real shapes to shoot! Plenty waiting in the middle. In once more. Fence has got rid of that. Moses. Tolisso battles to win it back. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Eriksen. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes back to base. Longley. Juventus scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keeper's ball. Bonucci. Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Dybala. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. Rakitic. Hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Rakitic. And help's available out wide. And he just whacks it away. And here's Suarez. Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Dembele. Matuidi. Dybala plays it out to the flank. And it's Messi. De Ligt cuts it out. Szczesny can pick that up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Dybala. It has gone through to Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Messi. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Chiellini. Chiellini goes looking. Ramsey. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordi Alba. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. And it's Dembele. And here's Suarez. And Messi! Out to the right. Pjanic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets the better of his man. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's picked him out. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
This has gone, that's a foul. Messi. Back into the middle. Dembele decides to play it back. Semedo opts to play it back. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. Right through the middle. Higuain, he's got away. Trout has a go! Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele is steaming forward. And here's Suarez. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the cross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played out to the right.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Nelson Semedo. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dybala, can he get through?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alexandro, Bonucci, Chiellini. And that will be the final act. Juventus win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make...
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Messi. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Big chance! Oh, good stop it had to be. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Cavani. He's picked him out. Messi. He's left his man. And it's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Dembele. Now it's Cavani. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Dembele not easily shrugged off the ball. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. Jordi Alba gets up to head it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Longley. Nelson Semedo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Paredes. Neymar. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Bernat gets into the right position to intercept. Messi into opposition territory. Up for the header! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Semedo does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Suarez. Messi. Rakitic. Played into space out wide. Bernat. Paredes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ball is over the line. Draxler, played in by Draxler. Overhit and out of play. Messi. And it's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Messi, and Messi! Well, they could break here. Well played, he saw that coming. Longley. Rakitic. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. Knocks it away.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's got through to him. Kimpembe. Kimpembe plays it forward. Neymar. It's gone for a throw-in. Here's the delivery. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
And it's Rakitic. And here's ball. Who's going to get there? Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Di Maria with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dembele, looking for a decent ball in. Di Maria absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Rakitic. Lona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Dembele. Vidal away from his opponents. That's what we've seen today then, Jim.
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Well, thanks. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud, and hits one! They scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's come loose. Messi. Shot at goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Messi simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter. Then urgency was the single requirement.
Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Roberto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now, can he capitalise? That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. Now a chance to break. Out to the right. Rakitic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Jordi Alba. He gets past his man. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Piqué. Roberto. Longley. Rakitic. Piqué. Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic. Longley looking to get on the end of this. Roberto gets it back. Over to the left. And here's Dembele. Jordi Alba. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. running to pull clear. Oh, that is a bit special. Big chance!
Terrific, he reacted well.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
And it's played forward. That's going to be the final action of the first half. We can review the first half.
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
And Messi! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, it's Dembele. Jordi Alba going through. He's left his man. Griezmann. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann. Towering header! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope.
Easily read and dealt with.
PK. Dembele. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic. And here's Green. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go on.
Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rakitic receives it from behind. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Chance! Barcelona have it back and they can go. Rakitic! So close to drawing level.
Rakitic couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Jordi Alba. Vidal. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Arthur goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Good ball.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The ball needed to be better there, so he's had a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Dembele. And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Griezmann. Laid back in. Help's available out wide. Corner it is. Vidal. Forward it goes. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make... Has a hit! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of...
It's Kane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi, Luis Suarez.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Luis Suarez, he's good for it! It's there! Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Griezmann. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He won't reach that. Lo Celso. Sanchez. Kane. Now surely goes for goal! He has done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Kane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. A chance! Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the...
Kane! No mistake! They have come roaring back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rakitic. Hoisted Fungan. Lo Celso. And the first 45 minutes are up. Tottenham come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
It's Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lucas Moura. How about a shot? He's had a go! Griezmann. That's the through ball. Has a pop! Sanchez. Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rakitic. And here's Messi. Gets it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's through the middle. Lucas Moura. He's away. Oh, it's up. And the shot! Kane. Messi. And it's Rakitic. Referee's given a throw. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Messi. He's through, now is he in? Winks did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's on his way. He spotted the run and played him. And the finish! Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Decent looking ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jordi Alba. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. And it's Rakitic. Griezmann gets on the end of it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a good ball to find him.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Messi. Oliveira goes looking. Rakitic. Semedo comes. So that's it. It is all over. That's a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So, from us both, a very good evening.